applying fertilizers, applying pesticides to any kind of area around the watershed, you can kid yourself, but this stuff is going to end up in your lake. These are really complicated ecosystems that cannot be fixed with a silver bullet solution. They require study, they require a real understanding of the system and the balances and the connections that these different components in a lake have. In my mind, one of the biggest problems is the continued addition of more nutrients, as well as other chemicals that we don't necessarily want in our water supplies to our lakes. Surface level runoff is, in my mind, eminently preventable, and there are different ways we can treat that. The key thing being trying to capture the water before it reaches the lake and treat it before then. So a lawn on the edge of a lake brings all kinds of challenges. You have to mow to the edge, and you don't want to risk dumping your lawnmower in the lake because you're going to be right up to the edge. Geese love lawns, So a common complaint I hear a lot is that homeowners living near a lake always have to fight geese in their backyard. They love that really short crop grass. They just love it because they can graze on it and they can stick their head in it, and their bills are short so they can reach everything that lives below it. If you would forego just a strip of lawn along the edge of a lake and let it grow and have plants grow there that belong there, willows, dogwoods, plants that are kind of shrubby but not too tall that they'll block your view, but they have very strong root systems that keep the soil in place, then you don't have to get your lawnmower right to the edge, but you have a buffer there that will capture your runoff, will capture some of the fertilizer, and we'll use it for its own growth. You can get beautiful flowers out there, cardinal flowers, all kinds of beautiful plants grow specifically in the edges of the water. And they would grow just fine if you just let them. Don't mow them, don't spray them, leave it. It'll take care of your geese problem. It'll take care of having to mow close to the edge. It'll take care of your crumbling shoreline and your property getting smaller every year. It'll take care of excess runoff that runs off your lawn and from the street in front of your house into the lake. And bigger is better. The more buffer you have, the more it will function as such. But anything is better than nothing. Even a 10-feet strip along your lake will just improve your view, I think. It'll give you something interesting to look at. You'll have butterflies and birds coming in there that you won't see otherwise. Seems like a no-brainer to me. Applying herbicides or algicides to kill weed growths or algal blooms, algal growths, like mowing, are a logical short-term solution. You can certainly knock plants and algae down. The problem is that a lot of these chemicals that are being used widely and are generally accepted for their use are non-specific, so they'll kill all the macrophytes, they'll kill all the plants, not just the particular ones that you're trying to get rid of. Same with the algae, and plants and algae are needed in a healthy system. Maybe not to the extent that we have, and maybe not the species that we have, but a very non-specific treatment is not necessarily a good solution, and these things will grow back.